What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to Fallout 3. We are moving on here. I said in the last video I wanted to go start the Wasteland Survival Guide, so we are going to go do that. If we go to the world map, I don't know if we've found anything near it yet, so we might have to go on a bit of a stroll. I may have to spawn near Megaton. I'll do that now. I'll spawn near Megaton, and then we'll just take a little hop, skip, and a jizzle over it. Oh, I didn't want to go in it.
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
Dude, have you not? You're useless.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
I'm good. Anyway, one thing I want to mention, guys, is I've been seeing some recommendations. There are a bunch of mods I want to install, but I wanted to also, like, today's the same day. I'm recording this in the same day that I recorded part 3 in. So that's what I'm talking about. Things get recorded in advance. But the thing is, I can't be spending all day installing mods when I want to give you guys some footage too. So don't worry, I'll start installing them once I get some more time. I just wanted to kind of get some videos for you guys, and then, like I said, we're gonna completely transform Fallout 3. It's gonna be, I don't want to change anything too dramatically. Like, there are some things I want to do, like for example, quest mods or something. Quest mods are something I want to do down the road, but I feel I might as well do the single player stuff, or sorry, obviously the single player stuff, but the story stuff first, all the main game stuff, and then we'll go from there. So for a moment I was gonna be like, dude, this looks a lot like the that one prison, you know, the prison that got overrun. But I'm like, wait, that's Fallout New Vegas. Wrong game. Which we're also going to be replaying as well once we, you know, start going a little bit. What the hell?
President John Henry Eden. Greetings, dearest.
Whoa, these poor bats. We only have like, whoa, it's a death claw. Taking the glory. I took all the glory. Dude, that's a big deal. That is a huge deal. Because this is the... Maybe not. Oh, I don't want to take her stuff. Shit. So, that's my bad. Thing is, though, we're kind of running out of ammo, aren't we? Actually, we very much are out of ammo. What about that dude who sits out here? Let me guess, I can't... Oh, I can. Alright, well, I'm gonna save. Because there's a guy who sits out there. Who sells you stuff. Now this, I gotta turn this off, and I'm gonna open this as well, and we're gonna go take a peek at no, I need my items. Weapons. What do we have? We have no ammo. Well, we have one shot. 45% repair skill. Really? I guess because it's good enough, you know. It's not that bad. All right, we're rolling baseball bat then. Let's go stealthy. So I remember there's like some stuff, like, yeah, right here, ammo box. I will take all of the energy cells. It's a very easy lock. Whoa, what the hell? I can't see it. Dude, this is horrible. I can't see. Is it that dark? Could just be that dark. I don't believe so, but I'll take the bottle cap mine, the energy cell, laser pistol. Oh, yes, we got the laser pistol. That is good. I love how I say that now, but that's, you know, it's kind of nice being early in the game. And the reason I say that, well, food storage, I'll take it all. But we got to go get the, I know where all that stuff is too, so don't worry. Dirty water, it's better than nothing. So you can leave. That's the thing, you can come in and walk out without any problems. Without having to deal with the main guys, but that's not what we're here for. So, all right, let's go equip. See how good it is. It's quite damaged, and I don't think I have anything. No, I don't have anything that I can repair it with. So let's see how far we can get out of here. Oops. See if we can do this nice and stealthy. There's gonna be a lot of tin cans. Uh-oh. Shit, they're aware. Come at me, bro. problem is, guys, it's super damaged. By the way, that's a mod as well. Look how dope that looks. Yeah, so it's gonna start, it's really gonna start. Do they know? Oh, crap, my bad. 10 mil round, bottle cap. Oh, shit! That legit scared me. Tear! Give it ship tear! Vault 101 security! Get on the fucking ground, minion! I will take all of the things. What else we got in here? Anything? I will take that and that. Oh, I think I took all of it. Hitting A. See, that's it's weird to get it down, so I'm gonna have some fake stuff in there. Little ammo box. Nice. I will take all of that. And we leveled up. Alright. What do we want to get? I'm thinking I want my repair up to 40. Because we need 45 for certain things. Science, speech, let's boost that. Let's get that to a 40. What else do we want? Energy weapons. Let's boost that. Alright, here we go. This is where things are coming. Child at heart might be a good idea, because they unlock very specific things. So I'm going to get it while I remember it early on, just so you can get the most use out of it. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and save. There we go. Come at me, bitch! That blood on the screen is kind of a bitch, isn't it? Damn it! Can I hit him? That's a bad shot. Okay, cancel that. Get on the ground, bitch! And it doesn't shoot as fast either. So, oh god. Okay, hold on. Let's open up the... Whoa, he's coming. He's coming at me, bro. The stims. Well, that's good. Come on. I keep thinking Q is... He's got a combat shotgun. How is he still alive? Oh, God. Get up! Get up! That's bad. There's got to be like a... I swear to God, there was like a... His head... Is his head on backwards? I got him a little bit. See, my energy weapons need to be boosted. But I will take a shotgun. There we go. Now we got some goodies. We got some goodies, guys. I don't know if there's actually anybody in there. I'm only taking their stuff because... Look at all this ammo. Wait, where'd it go? Here it is. I'll take it all. If anything, we could just sell it. We can just open it. We don't need to hack nothing. Hello?
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
No, it's fine. I don't need this. Not right now. I don't want it right now. I'm just looking around. Hopefully they don't come at me, bro. Too early. It's good to remember this stuff because we might need it for building stuff later on. I'll take the dirty water. It's better than nothing. Jet. Mentats. All the nuke quantums. Don't drink the quantum. Very important. And there's also going to be some mods I'm going to install that are going to make these appear a lot nicer. Take the dart. Oh, I don't need that. Sorry. Is that more jet? It's more jet. All right. Well, I can usually... Let's grab some beer or some whiskey, some scotch. Vodka. Vodka. It doesn't look like vodka. That's for damn sure. I want this guy to come on out and give us a hand. Mini nuke. All these frags. Hell to the yes. Give me all of these things. That's for the extra optional bit. And you could have walked out. That's the thing. You could have walked out right there. I'm going to take the pilot light. Alright, well. I didn't. Nope. 5.56. I don't have that. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I do have. It's very easy. So that should help us. Alright, what do we got? Gotta look for these outlines. For the duds. No duds. Gotta be careful though, because you might have to guess some, because then they're gonna give you a replenish. So far so good though. This is the very easy. Let's try never. 2 of 5 correct. Let's see. No, it's not gonna be that. Not gonna be lived. Dared. It's not gonna be that either. Jokes? Loves? Could be loves. That's it. Bam. Alright, help. Let us run the maintenance routine. There we go. He's gonna come on out. Give us a little hand.
Loading personality. Robco R04 V9. Office helper. Running default office protocol.
Oh, this is locked. Doesn't matter. Got it.
Error. Loading daily agenda. Error.
See if we can sneak out.
Security breach detected.
Nope.
Go down.
God damn, she just won't go down. We shoot her in the face. To be fair though, it's because this thing is quite damaged. There we go, that'll shut her up. Goodbye. Take your frag.
Tear you apart.
Oh, I almost sniped him. Oh, look at that. That is sweet. How you doing, Robco? God, he got absolutely slithered. This thing's about to break. Just too weak.
Please, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was just playing, I swear.
Wow. Obviously, you gotta kill him, man. We're the asshole. We don't put up with that BS. Alright, now we're gonna loot the register. Who's shooting me now? Oh, hello. My accuracy... See, that's the problem. I only have 4 shots with this puppy. Nice beard, though, dude. Oh, right on the noggin. There you go. You and I will always love you. Woo. That was awesome. Downside to that, though, guys, is now we're quite injured. We're injured. All right, well, I'm going to save. Hopefully it doesn't crash. This game crashes a lot, guys. Like, a lot. You're not noticing it, so I got to look for a fix. But anyway. Hey, the little boy. Wait, come back. I can't chase him.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Oh, it's Brian. That is your problem.
Those things, they're gonna get me too. Can't stop now.
I'm a big tough lady. I can take care of you.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me?
What is this? Is the kid for the ants, right? You look like a tasty snack for a monster.
Why are you so mean?
Oh, wait. No, wait.
My papa is missing, and I think the ants may have gotten him. I hope they get you too.
Wait, come back.
No, I'm not.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry for being mean.
Okay, I forgive you.
What happened?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Do you know? I don't see. We're not even in Great Itch. That's the thing.
Nah, people don't like to stay long in Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Who else lived here? Wherever Great Itch is from
Besides me
here.
and my Papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis and his mama and Papa too. I guess they're all gone now.
All right. One.
All right, what is it?
More about the things attacking Great Itch.
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My Papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Is there any special way to hurt them?
My Papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Have they always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Alright, ask something else.
Alright. What is it?
About the people who lived here.
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Tell me about this Doc Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Have any weird stuff in his place?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
Where did he
He
stay?
spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
Do you have any idea what Dr. Lesko was doing?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
About the other people.
Yeah?
Brandis family.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where did they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
So you and Will were good friends.
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Great Itch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
How about Will's parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was, well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
Will's dad was scary. How so?
He was like always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
Seems creepy.
Yeah? Alright. What is it?
Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
I'll go look for your father.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner.
Duh.
Please, find my papa and make him come back.
This kid is normally... Hold on. We'll say that. Hey, I know it's scary to be alone. Just hang in there.
Wow, you sound as nice as my papa. You know, maybe this will help and maybe it won't, but Papa hid a bunch of stuff behind the old diner in the dumpster. He trusted me with the key and said it was for emergencies, but I bet he wouldn't mind you having it.
See?
Thanks for making me feel better.
Don't give me karma. Don't give me karma. I said I'd do it. Now scram!
You don't have to be such a jerk about it. There was an old porta shelter next to the diner by my house. I'll be waiting inside for you to come back. And don't you dare leave me alone.
Alright, so we got that. It's not gonna unlock. Okay, there, just unlocked those. Good. Speaking of those, this poor bastard. Like, this was seriously shitty because... Oh, there's a raider. Assault rifle. Look at that. Already got an assault rifle. There's a guy who hangs out here and sells stuff. Jesus Christ. You look like you're on some sort of meds.
That thing would have killed us all without your help. Thanks. Listen, you may as well take this map. That's where we were headed, but that Deathclaw cured me of my itch for wasteland adventure.
Thank you.
I'm not looking for trouble or conversation.
Alright, calm your vagina.
Neither.
Alright, let's open up the tab. Let's have a wee bit of stim. Then we'll open up the map. And we're gonna head on back to Megaton. Because we gotta go return to Moira Brown with our newfound information.
You want something?
I want you to get good. When is it ever? It hasn't been sunny yet. I really wish it was. It might in a second.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
I do. I could lie. She'll believe me. And I'll get to keep it for myself. But I'll say it.
Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
It's very hard to talk my way past that many people shooting at me.
Oh, dear. Well, I guess the dangers around those old supplies keeps it from being smooth sailing. Otherwise, they'd have already been looted, huh? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself.
There we go.
Here, take a bit. My treat. The taste kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Alright, I'm ready to continue my research.
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation
Oh
poisoning.
dear.
I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Well, the radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning.
Oh, great.
So I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Alright, I'll get irradiated. How could that possibly be worth it for me?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
That's why it's good to do it.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate.
Alright, we gotta get
Just make sure
600.
you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Alright. I have to go.
Have
So here's what we're gonna do. I forgot to do this. I'm gonna go to my items and my weapons. And I'm gonna get this puppy repaired. There you go. This is my best pistol. Can't do it, need 45. Which is really interesting. Is there anything else we could repair with this? This thing is very broken. Most of my stuff is broken. This thing is almost done. So I might as well swap it up to the 10 mil. Since it's got some ammo. How about apparel? What do we got for that? Nothing worth checking out. So we're going to drop. So we're going to leave. Is it raining? Yes, it is. You can actually... there's a radiation rain as well that you can activate. So what we're going to be doing here is standing in this cesspool,
Attend now to the words of the
bathing in
prophet
Adam.
Come forth and drink the waters of the flow.
I'm just going to be sleeping. Oh, that's only one. We got to stay here.
It is the very symbol of
Activate. I need 25? Wow.
it serve as a reminder of the division.
So we need 600 rads.
And the resplendence of the
So I'm going to cut back once we have that.
Give your bodies to
And then we'll head back to Moira. Essentially what we're going to do in this video, I think, is deal with the first chapter of the book.
There shall be no tears,
And then yeah, so once I have enough rads,
no suffering.
I'll be back. Okay, so I am sick with deadly rad poisoning and I'm about to die. So I'm heading back up to Moira. I should, in theory, have enough. I went the wrong way, but it should get us there. God. Absolute. I can't believe I'm not, like, dropping. Did I go the wrong way?
What's the big idea?
Just because I'm next to something doesn't mean I'm going to break in. I mean, if I had the skill to do it, I definitely would have broken in, but that's not the point right now. Point is, I wasn't going to at that moment. So shut up. All right, girl, you owe me.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
Oh, I feel fine. Never better. No problem at all.
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Not really.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Moira's experiment has an unexpected side effect. Now, when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. So that's kind of a good. It's a positive thing. Let's finish that last chapter.
Landmines are one of the few dangers
you know what
out
I mean.
there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Oops. How will you make it worth my while?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
If I remember correctly, there's somebody there, like a sniper.
Try not to die.
It's so, she's like kind of condescending, but that's just her mentality. She doesn't mean anything by it, but like, I don't know, man. Anyway, let's go to the map. We're heading north to Minefield. The closest thing I got is the Meresti train yard, but don't worry, we'll fast travel there. Head up northeast. I'm sure we'll figure out something to talk about. Whoa, this is quite some dead bodies here. This is a ghoul. Chinese officer sword. I will take that. And that. Why is this here? These are good for things to sell. I think that must be like a bonus of some sort. Alright, I don't think I want to go in there. Do I want to go in there? I hear animals. Actually, I think we're fine. Let's just head north. Yeah, I can't wait to put more mods in. I've installed quite a few, but there's still a lot that needs texturizing. Don't worry, I have a big old list that I'll be going through. But like I said, I wanted to give you guys some content for the first little bit. Just so you're not super waiting. Wait a minute, is that Abatha's song in this game? Yes, it is. See, or is that her name?
Time for you to bleed.
Believe what? That you did? Oh, her face! Dude, it hit that! Oh! You're gonna hit me with a tire iron, and I just hit you with a weapon. With a gun. That's what I meant. I can see through the flames. It's just that bright out here. Why is it constantly snowing? Like, I know there's like, you can turn on multiple weather, but why is it snowing? Maybe, you know what? Where's T is weight, right? See, I'm wondering if like there are seasons in this game. I mean, with the mods. There are mod seasons. Or you know what I mean? There are seasons now because of the mods. I don't know. Alright, we're heading towards the next bit. The minefield. I thought minefield was closer to, what's that little town called? Something that starts with an S. Springvale, something like that. Oh, you didn't know? See, I have that small guns boost. I'm hurt. It's okay. Someone else coming in. Oh, he's got a hunting rifle. Ow. Where you going, bitch?
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Okay, Dan, you're missing. He's running. Fuck him up. Oh, look at this guy running Ring Around the Rosie style. Finally. You don't get to run. You don't get to run away, dude, and then after you try to kill me. Especially of a raider. Even if we were good. Like, oh god, block fly. Excellent. Even if we were good guys, I wouldn't allow it. Because raiders are scum. Alright, I don't know if I searched this guy yet, or if this is a different torso. Nope. I'm bringing it just because. If we need to drop it, we'll drop it. We're heading to minefield. Kobe! Oh, never mind. But yeah, it'll be something different, guys. We're going to get quite the experience. I think once we get those mods gone, or good. There we go. I'm just trying to remember to save every now and then, because I know this thing... I have to make some changes, I think, to the game to make it run smoother. Because like I said, this game came out when Windows XP was still a thing, and Windows Vista. People were still using XP. People still use XP. People still say, to this day, Windows XP is probably the best operating system of all time. And I can't say I blame them. It was really good. Windows 7 was good, too. Vista, absolute garbage. Okay, we need a mine. Oh! Shit! I'm okay. Crouch. Give me that. That sucked. Alright. Hold on a minute. Let's go to items. Let's stim up. Alright, so wait. Let me open up the tab. Data, quests. Bring a landmine to Moira. Well, I've got one. Oh, shit. Oh! What the fuck? What? Oh, was that the car? Did the car cause that much damage? Oh, I'm limping. He zoom in. Jesus. All right, well, we're going to have to... I hate it when that happens. All right, we're crippled. Oh, I'm out of stims. That's not good. I should buy some stims from Moira. Yeah, there's the sniper. I'm gonna have to kill him. He's somewhere. I don't know if he's like in this building. Is he in this building? I want a sniper rifle. It's an old guy. Oh, shit. Get up there. Oh my god, don't hit the mine. Quick! No, V him up! V him up! I'm dead. Fuck him up, son! Oh! Oh, that was a critical. That was important. Because we hurt. Woo! I will take that. Oh, man. Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak. Nuka, Nuka, Nuka. Salisbury. I didn't need that. Let's sleep like... ...9 hours. No, wait. No. 12 hours. It's not his bed anymore. He's dead. That way we'll be... Usually a solid sleep gives you like a health bonus. Unless that was New Vegas. I can't remember when they introduced that. Wow, it's dark. I thought it'd be brighter by now. So that'll be 4, 5. So let's do like what? 6? That seems fair. We'll W. W, 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 W. Okay, there you go. Sun's coming up. We can actually see. What's up, bitch? Alright, so technically... Actually, that did heal us to the max. There's ammo up here. Wait, what was this? It's an easy lock. It really was. Oop, my bad. Thank you for all that, Arkansas. And then you'll tell her, there's always, you know what? Every time you do something, there's always something that goes wrong. Always. Every single time. I'm going to bring her another mine. Just in case. I brought her a couple already. And it does give you experience. So we're done here. We nearly died. We're heading back to Moira. And I'm going to have to pick up some stuff from my... I'm going to have to get some stims. And things of that nature.
Yeah, you need something?
No. See, that's what I hate. All these people think that, oh, how dare you walk beside them. As soon as you walk beside them, that must mean you need something from them, right? Of course it does. So if you're in a mall, guys, you fucked. Because everyone's going to be like, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What do you want?
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Pretty easy. Oh, disarming, it's real easy. Just jump up and down on it. You go first.
You think I'm an idiot? I may be a little impulsive, but not an idiot. I'll just take a look at this on my own then. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. I have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own too.
Does that finish out the first chapter?
It most certainly does. And if I keep writing in the style of some of your reports, this is going to be one mighty slick book. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
That's only 4, though. I feel like I need another one. I'll just say this.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
The mole rats. They're really simple. They give you a tool to do so. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but... Oh, no. Repelling the mole... And this one you have to, like, drop. You have to break your limbs, I think.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I don't know if handling weird chemicals is safe. What's it worth to you?
Don't worry about the chemicals. I handled them all the time while experimenting, and I'm perfectly fine. Aren't I?
No.
How about I let you have the leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repellent itself.
I'll test it out.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Okay. Hold on, I've been thinking about the guy. Can I ask you something?
Absolutely. I'll bet you haven't been thinking about the guide as much as I have.
Why do you really want to write this guide?
Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right? I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity? Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong?
What do you mean about your other projects? Have there been problems?
Well, a little before you first arrived, one of my experiments had a little accident. I mean, how could I have predicted the centaur would think my assistant smelled tasty? But nothing bad like that could happen with this book. It's a great plan, and it'll make up for everything else.
It'll just turn up. See, I don't want to do... You probably could convince her. Okay, but it could be bad if the book's misleading. People could get hurt.
Oh, I hadn't really thought about it like that. I don't want anyone to get hurt. That's the last thing the guide should do. Well, we're just going to have to make sure it's accurate and useful and great then. You and me. Together, we can research and write a masterpiece.
Alright, well that's good. Let's just leave then. No, wait, actually, let's see what she has for sale.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna sell some goodies. What should I sell? I want to keep all these things. That's good for food. Is there anything I don't really require? I want the sword. It's not as good as you'd imagine. Dog bowl, I don't need that. I'm not ever going to use that, so I'll sell it. Food sanitizer is going to be really good. I'm going to hold on to that, obviously. Medical brace I accidentally picked up. Holding on to every quantum we find. Pre-war money, sell all of those because they really don't have any other reason. Bartering is a good thing to get. That way we can get more money, so I'll think about getting that up and down. Alright, I'm good. Let's call that a day. Cool.
Good hunting.
Alright. No, wait, actually, sorry. Let me see it again. I want... stems. I will buy all of them. Oh, whoa. I can't. Maybe I'll hold off. I thought I had more money. See, I haven't been able to be a total bitch like I'd like. I mean, I'm being a bitch, but not as much as a bitch as I'd like. I don't know. Either way, guys, we're essentially done chapter 1 of the Wasteland Survival Guide, and we got to go to the tepid sewers kind of on the east there. Closest thing to it is the Super Duper Mart. There's Great Itch there. Actually, you know what? No, we don't want to go to the tepid sewers. That's not what I meant. I wanted to do those. That's what I wanted to do. We weren't even, well, you know what? We were kind of close. So the Great Itch he was just randomly running over by the Super Duper Mart. So when we come back, guys, we're going to go take care of that. The the ants, the big ants that are swarming Great Itch, and get to the bottom of this next quest. So I think it's going to be a good one. I know it is. I actually really like this quest a lot. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media. Those will be down below in the description. And I'll put the end card of this video. If you're interested, you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, there's going to be a link to my Spreadshirt shop in the description as well. When we come back, hopefully, I'll have a lot more mods installed for the experience to be a hell of a lot better. So anyway, until then, guys, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.